My second channel, Paul is Asleep. This is my channel where we're going to do more serious stuff, more stuff centered around myself, as well as more sellout kind of stuff. Just more YouTuber kind of stuff. The other channel we're just going to leave is for Let's Plays. Today, or for now, what I thought I would do is I pulled up the 100 questions to get to know some, or 100 getting to know you questions on Google that should flash right here. And I'm just gonna go through a couple of them, and see how long it takes. I'm just gonna do that until I go through all 100 of them. So, number one is, who is your hero? That's a tough one. If I had to say logic, I mean, like, my dad is the person who's probably done the most for me, you know? But it's hard to call him my hero because I like to do different things than him. I don't know. I would say Gary Vaynerchuk was my hero, but then nothing happened between us. It's just, I don't know, kind of outgrew that, I guess. So I guess for who is your hero, I'm gonna have to say Violet. Question number two. If Violet's my daughter, by the way, she's my hero because she's very strong for such a little person. Number two, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere, where would it be? What is it? Bali seemed to have a really nice. Was it Fiji maybe, or was it Bali? I don't remember. I saw something on a YouTube video of one of those two places, and it was beautiful. But I guess if I was just to go to my most old school answer, it would probably be Portland, Oregon, or Seattle, Washington. You know, the hipster towns, I guess. So you call me a hipster if you wanted to. What is my biggest fear? Well, that's tough, because I got two of them. I got two biggest fears. The first one's irrational, and it's clowns. That was just because I watched it when I was super little, and it got to me, got underneath my skin. The idea, especially since I had a little brother, and the main character, little brother dies, and or gets taken by the clown, that always really, really bugged me. And then water, because I almost drowned like 9 times when I was a kid, because I can't tread water. Even as an adult, I've almost drowned a couple of times just because I can't tread water. I can swim just fine. It's when I have to stop swimming and sit still that I have the most issues. Lady, stop! That's a charging cable. Damn cat's chewing at the charging. Stop! Charging cable. Yeah. Okay. So, what is your favorite family vacation? Okay, I have this one memory. We all went up to Mammoth when I was a kid, and it was snowing outside. And they had a little cabin where they had like a joust machine. And the joust machine was right by this door that went out to this hot tub and this pool. So even though it was snowing, a lot of people were going into the hot tub because it was warm. And then me and my was it me and my cousin or me and my older brother? I can't remember now. But we were gonna jump into the cold water, but everybody was like, no, your body will go into shock and you'll drown. This is before I had my horrible fear of water. I just had not even so much caution. I used to jump off cliffs into water. It wasn't that bad. I just can't tread water. And now, as an adult, it's like, what? Okay, what would you change about yourself if you could? I think I would change my past, I guess. I like who I am today, but my past is pretty screwy. Lots of mistakes in there. Whole bunch of mistakes. If I had to change something about the way my physical life right now, I guess it'd either be A, where I live, or B, my hair. It's getting kind of long in the back. Okay. What really makes me angry? That's a good one. I actually don't I used to have such bad anger issues, so bad anger issues. It wouldn't take much to push me over the edge. What made me really angry was the same thing that made me kind of angry or semi-angry. I was just an angry kid. So now as an adult, I'm just constantly looking for serenity and peace and calm. But I guess what makes me the most angry is when people don't talk about their feelings about you, and then they build up this false rhetoric about who you are that's nowhere near the truth, and then they attack you based on that. Yeah, I hate that. It makes me so mad. But at least I'm not like an explosive kind of angry like I used to be. I'm more of like a cold kind of dead kind of angry, you know? Okay, what motivates me to work hard? Well, there's a couple of things that motivate this hard work that I don't always have, but I like to have more often than not. One, it's because I know that my dad's gonna die. When my dad dies, they don't have retirement money. So my younger brother doesn't work, my mom doesn't work, so somehow one of us has to figure out the money situation, which, there's that. There's the fact that one day I'm gonna die. I want to make my dad proud before he dies. And then the most important thing, number 4, is my daughter. Without my daughter, I wouldn't even care about work. I wouldn't even care about any of this. I wouldn't even try. What is my favorite thing about my career? Well, I really wouldn't call what I have a career so much as training. Like, I've trained on how to sell t-shirts. Okay, so the actual website was Sign Up Genius that I was getting those questions from. Yeah, I'd more consider that I'm learning how to get a career. I'm putting out this content. I know how to do sales. Like, I'm going to look into Amazon FBA. I've sold stuff on eBay, on Mercari. I like to hustle and flip stuff, but it's not really a career, not yet. It's just training so far. My favorite thing about what I've been doing, the fact I get to set my own hours. Okay. What is your biggest complaint about your job? The fact that it doesn't pay. The fact that I don't have any money. The fact that I'm broke. Even though I feel like I'm working harder than ever. Still broker than ever. What is my proudest accomplishment? Let's talk about a couple of my accomplishments first before I get to my proudest one. So first, let's talk about senior patrol leader in the Boy Scouts. I went on for 2 terms, which was pretty unheard of for our troop. It was a voted-in position, and he pretty much led the whole patrol, or the whole troop. And there was a patrol leader after that as well, which was pretty cool. Second would have to be chess. Number 1 chess champion in my town for high school, 4 years straight. And number 13th in Southern California, I think. That sounds about right. So yeah, pretty proud about that. The construction work I did in Arizona, I'm really proud of. And then the most proud thing is, the most proudest accomplishment is Violet. Teaching Violet how to walk, seeing be born. The fact that I'm still paying for child support, the fact that I'm still trying, the fact that I still care. Where most people, I think, would have given up by now. I just don't. I won't. I think it's my purpose achievement. What is my favorite book to read? My favorite book is Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. Honestly. Something, I used to have a lot of mental issues, and over, through medication and therapy, they've gotten better, but that book really spoke to me about how it felt in my head sometimes. But now, my favorite book to read is probably those Scholastic Jedi Apprentice books about Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn, because they're short, sweet, and I don't have to spend forever reading them. But I also like self-help books, but I normally have them read to me through the computer or something. What makes you laugh the most? Game Grumps. Game Grumps. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? Well, the last movie I went to was Avengers Endgame. I thought it was a pretty good movie, except I don't remember any of it because I was sleeping the whole time because it was right bam in the middle of a relapse I was having for Xanax. So I didn't see it like everybody else did, so I had to spoil it for myself. But from what I spoiled, it was a pretty good movie. What did you want to be when you were small? When I was like small, I wanted to be a jet fighter pilot. And then from there it went to writer, and then writer never really went away. Even this right now is a form of me telling you a story. It's kind of like me writing. Anyways, so that's 15. So I guess 15 per video. And we will see. Minus the last video, I'll have to have 10. Yeah, that should be enough for this week's worth of content. Anyways, go ahead and please hit that like and subscribe button. Please go down to the links down below and check out my second channel, my gameplay channel, Starlike Wizard. Understand, the Mario has no audio, and the app's audio quality may not be the best. Let's Play may not be the best, but yeah, please go check it out for me, would you? Thanks. Oh, and I love everybody watching this. Just so you know, I know a lot of what I just said made me sound like a bad person, but I do generally love everybody. Okay, catch you next time.